Hello everybody, so welcome back. We're going to do ARCA Series Racing at Auto Club in California. And it is like 1 o'clock in the morning on the East Coast, and somehow we got a pretty high SoF in the swarm at 4,200. This might be the highest SoF I'm part of, or at least, but I'm 100% sure this is at least the top 3 hottest SoF race I've been part of. I don't know about the top one. I think there was one race that was 4,300, but either way, this is a very high-end SoF for me. We ran the race last hour and we got in the wreck, and we were able to make a comeback to get minus 25 iRacing. So hopefully this is gonna go better. And everybody's already going for it here. So I have nowhere to go. Dealing with a couple of pro drivers in this one, so not too surprised in the game. A little bit slow to start with. Everybody here's a crack to pushing for it. So yeah, not a lot we can do about it right now. It's gonna be hot on the wheels. We almost ran him over. That would have been bad. It's not getting good lines here. That's the unfortunate part about races like this. Everybody know where they want to run. So they're taking lines from each other here, and that's should make it very interesting for everybody here. Not a lot I can do about it right now. Drafting's crazy here though, for sure. eventually we're gonna get a accidental contest and get a wreck. But right now we're just saving tires. We're just saving tires. That's all we can do for now. I'm also dodging potential wrecks. Because sometimes these egos, they're not gonna be able to handle it. Handle losing, and they're gonna try stupid moves, and it's not gonna work out one of these straights. Or people just gonna do stuff like that. Yeah, that's gonna help us for sure. And there are panels flying over the place. Good deal. Just play it smart here. Shit like that, a lot of spots to open up for us. Worry about that. That was close. Stuck up me. Alright, we're alive. That's all that matters right now. We're sitting alive. The wheels are just kind of going now, so it's gonna get pretty sketchy and loose on the SS trying to keep up. So we'll see what happens. So keep an eye on these moves. They're getting a little bit scary, so. Little engine or jet gonna do stuff like that. Alright, Batman. so glad the 11 was aware. Oh, sheesh. Jesus. Funny enough, this still will be a good race for us, so still will be a good race for us, so I'm just gonna keep going, see what we can get here. Sliding through the grass, but still 33 plus is not a bad night, especially after 25 minus in last one. So we probably would have gotten through that one at our brake eyes. It wasn't like 50%, but we almost kind of ran through that 14-2 who was just spinning out. So it's probably for the best. It's probably for the best. Who knows, they might wreck a couple, we might get a couple more wrecks and see what happens. But if we can finish P11 and get 33 plus, I'll be good with calling this the video and the week. You know, to move on from this week, at least with this combo. It's too much of a shit show to try again. It's alright. People were bound to do stupid stuff in this one with all the egos in the room. Oops. Slippery. That's alright. Should easily get P11 at the worst. This is the worst case for us, as long as we don't loop it around on the rears going away, rear tires going away. This is the worst case for us. So have to see what happens with the pack ahead of us and see what kind of trouble they're gonna get into. Hopefully they'll get into trouble. If not, you know, to move on from this week, from this combo. The drafting's a little bit strong, but whatever. Should let the egos fight it out here. So who knows, we might get another wreck. If not, so be it. Yep, there we go. That's another spot. That's another spot. 42 iRacing. I would love it when ego beat up each other. And there we go. This is our final finish. Got a top 10 finish out of this with 42 iRacing. Glad to be able to stay alive in this one and, you know, be grabbing some iRacing. A lot of iRacing make up for earlier tonight, so that was good for us. So check out the multiple wrecks that we got in this one and see what happened there. So usually the SoF take a nosedive after 1 o'clock in the morning. So that was probably the last super high SoF for the night. It probably goes back to like 3K after this one. So I'm glad we were able to get a pretty strong SoF. So even though the race was a shit show, we didn't have to finish super high to get some iRacing. So, and then, yeah, number 20 got dumped by the 2, which is a pro driver. But I mean, I feel like he went down with him anyway, so. Number 8. Oh, he almost got, around. That was right from us too, so glad that, yeah, 35. And then there's a bit wreck going on here. And we were able to miss the bit wreck pretty easily. But it did not take out a lot of people. Here I am. So it did not take me out, so I mean that was a pretty easy miss. That was a pretty easy miss. And everybody was still full speed, so yeah, they're all wrecking right behind me, so that is not on me, you know, not on me to worry about. And this guy's trying to get back in, but he's struggling. And then of course we got this idiot being in the way, everybody, and he triggered it. Oh my goodness. He triggered it, that bit wreck. Holy cow. And then there's a bit wreck going on here, and then, Jesus, everybody dies. And I could have missed it. Yeah, you know what? I think that was the only move I could have done in this one. What happened at me was probably the only way I can get through that one. So, let's slow motion here. We got the fortune coming down, and then I was slamming on the brakes, and I could have kept going straight, but I think the fortune would come back up and take me out if I had gone straight. And I think that 19 would have hit me eventually if I went by 14. So I think that was like the only way I could have gotten past that bit one. So I'm not too upset about that. Actually, it's more annoying about the lappers. The lappers are causing that mess. But, I mean, I was trying to keep it straight, and then fortune starting to go down, and I tried to slam on the brakes, and then thankfully, yeah, I think he would come back up. But we kept it straight. So that was really the only way we could have gotten past that wreck. Again, not too upset about it. We got a top 10 finish in very high SoF 42 plus iRacing. So it works out. That wreck was working out for us, so let's see what happened to the 11 behind me. Yeah, he took out the 19. And he's gonna go wrecking with the 19. No, actually, did he win? Yeah, he survived it. That's wow. Lucky duck. Sometimes you can be lucky. Yeah, it happens. Alright, and then we got this guy who is looping it around the wheels going away. And then we got this A8 who is gonna get taken out. Oh yeah. That was almost a takeout. And then this guy's gonna lose. No, he did not. I thought he was gonna lose it a couple times, but he did not. And then this jackass is... Yeah. That was a dump lapper. That was a weird dump lapper. And then number 3 is gonna wreck. And I think that's what gave me a spot at the end there. And that was after the race was over, so that was something, I guess. But we got through the match, so it wasn't ideal, but we got it done, so we got the points back from earlier tonight and got a little bit more. It wasn't sassy, we're only up like 17 plus for the week out of this combo, but it's just way too risky to do more races here. Should call it done. While we're ahead. So, yeah, that was something. I hope you're enjoying that. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, subscribe, and yeah, sometimes being top split doesn't mean you get better racing. So there you go.